ladies and gentlemen, those in between and neither, welcome back to the channel. I am your host, and today, unfortunately, is not Journey to the Wild West Episode 3, but instead another attempt at Slay the Spire. Last time, we actually got super close with the Silent, and when I say really close, we almost had that final boss. So, we're actually going to start with the defect, since the silence run took so long that I could not fit a defect run into the last session. So we'll start with the defect, see how far we get, and depending on how far we get, we might get all three. If we don't, it's fine. My goal is to just make it to the top. So now is giving us the option to obtain a random rare card, obtain a random common relic. We lose all our gold, but we choose a rare card to obtain, and we lose our starting relic, but we obtain a boss relic. I'm going to choose the relic. And what did we get? We got the pen nib. So on every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Not the worst thing in the world. Knowing me, I like a little bit of randomness. So we'll start over here with our jawworm. So the main strategy with the defect is in what variations they have, because they have 4 different orb types: lightning, frost, darkness, and plasma. Now, lightning, as you'll see here, deals damage to the enemy. Frost grants us additional block at the end of the game. Darkness is... what's the best way to describe darkness? Darkness allows you to deal more damage than you actually need. Basically, if you have a darkness orb and you get hit, it actually will increase the damage of the orb when you use a card like Dual Cast or Cycle Through to get its effect. It's a strategy that I don't necessarily like. And then plasma just grants us an additional energy when it's in our orb sets. So I think the plan here is to just keep with the lightning as much as possible. See how well it goes. We might dip into frost if we absolutely need to. Punch, and let me pick it up. Perfect. 12 gold, and so we have Leap, which grants us 9 block, which is nice. Storm, which whenever we play a power card, channel 1 lightning. And Cold Snap, deals 6 damage, channel 1 frost. I think we're gonna go with Storm for that full lightning style effect. Not lightning style, lightning effect. But as for our little random event here, Big Fish. As you make your way down a corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating down. Now, upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming down from the ceiling. There's a quiet cackling from above as you approach the objects. What do? We take the banana, and we gain 25 HP. We take the donut, and we increase our max HP by 5. Or we take the box, we obtain a relic, and become cursed with regret. What does that do? Unplayable. At the end of your turn, lose HP to the number of cards. I'm just gonna take the donut and be on my way. You eat the donut. It really hits the spot. Your max HP increases. Fair enough. I time for our next random event, and it puts us on the path of the boss monster. Eesh. Ooh, living wall. As you come to a dead end and begin to turn around, the walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. 3 faces materialize from the walls and speak. Forget what you know and go. I require a change to see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. So we can forget to remove a card from our deck, change, transform a card in your deck, or grow, upgrade, which is a card upgrade. It's technically an upgrade for free, so what I'm going to do is upgrade the Zap card, reducing it from 1 energy to 0. Being able to channel a lightning orb for free is very helpful. Satisfied, the walls in front of you merge back into the ceiling, leaving the path into a monster. Thanks, wall. Oh, slimes. Can't be that bad. Block, just to make sure that you have enough. And punch. Oh, I should make note. Unless you have a certain card, and I don't remember what that card is, the lightning worms will strike a random target. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it is something to watch out for. I think the card's called Chain Lightning. I think. I could be completely wrong. Block. Lightning isn't going to take it out, but the next hit is good. Wham! Take that, slime. 16 gold, a focus potion, which is specific to the defect. So if we drink this potion, it will give us 2 focus, and focus relates to the damage that our herbs do, which in this case is a very good thing. The higher the number, the more damage you get, the more block you get, etc., etc. Alright, so our cards here, we have Chill. Just channel 1 Frost for each enemy in combat, but we exhaust the card. As you saw with the first character, exhausting a card means it's out of our deck until the end of combat, so we can only use it once. Cold Snap, deal 6 damage, channel 1 Frost. Cool-headed, channel 1 Frost to draw a card. This is a very frosty set of cards here, and I don't necessarily want it, so I'm just going to skip. Normal encounter with a cultist. I don't know what god they serve, nor do I really want to know. Instead, I will punch them and zap them with lightning. Alright, so we have channel. Block. Punch. Punch. More power cards. Let's go cards. So we have a full set of orbs, which is very, very nice. Means more damage. Mitigate some of the incoming damage from the block, however, I think we have enough lightning. Oh no, we don't. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get ahead of myself and I can't do simple math. So we're just gonna end the fight here and play the card Forecast. I don't usually like it unless I have a way to cycle through orbs. Oh. So, what do we got? We've got... Oh no, I didn't mean to click that. Oops. So we picked up the card recursion, which we've got these robot sentries, which our lightning's gonna be a little random with. Gonna be a double blast moment. Storm. Block. Block. I get the feeling I should have picked up Leap or some other blocking card. We'll see how well it goes. So, we picked up the card Recursion. Evoke your next orb, channel that orb that was just evoked. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. Because not only do we get to evoke a lightning for maximum damage of 8, but we also we get that orb back, so it's not that big of a difference. Go. Channel, so that way we have a full set of orbs. Punch that one. Play that. Those are on flame. And all 3 went to the one in the back? Ah. Fine. Our pattern is broken, bots. Don't have any locks. So let's do a cast. Man, these orbs really like the monster in the back, huh? And dual cast again. Huh. Oh, at least the one on the back's gone. Block. Punch. Get zapped. Next fight. There we go. So we got 25 gold, question card, which future card rewards have 1 more card to choose from, which is nice. And oh, so it's later. Okay. So we have options. We have white noise, which adds a random power card in your hand against 0 this turn. I like that because we can chain it with Storm. However, it's a random power card, so I don't get to choose. And it could also be detrimental to the deck build, so Beam Cell, which is 3 damage and applies when vulnerable. Consume. So gain 2 focus, but we lose an orb slot. I like the idea of having as many orb slots as possible, so that one's out. I think white noise is going to be our best option. A random event time. Oh. Come across a dead adventurer on the floor. His pants have been stolen. Also, it looks like he's been gouged and trampled by a horned beast. His possessions are still intact. You're in no mind to find out what happened here. So, we can search the body or we can leave. Let's try it. Couldn't find anything? Continue searching? And no, I don't like the odds. You exit. Sound. I don't need two elite monsters back to back. Just, I don't like it. Zap to channel. Version. It's gonna be the cold back. Block. Block. So that way our slime buddy doesn't deal too much damage. Storm. Oh. We just got one of the best cards with this built-in static discharge. Whenever you receive unlocked attack damage, channel one. I'm tempted to not block now. Why? Because we channel lightning whenever we're hit. Like that. It's... Ooh. It's a very risky play. I need some lightning to go into the slime, please. Thank you. Slime hit. The coldest ends up killing the slime thanks to the discharge. Version. Punch. Block. He's dead. Cool. Gold smoke bomb, which that'll be nice to have. That allows us to run from non-boss monsters. We don't receive any rewards though. So it's kind of a risk-reward scenario. Oh, and now we have 4 cards to pick. We have Barrage, which allows us to deal 4 damage for each channeled orb we have. Basically, the more orbs, the more damage. Hologram, gain 3 block, put a card from your discard pile into your hand, but you can only do it once. Boot Sequence, which this is a card that we actually start with in our hand. We gain 10 block, but we can only use it once. And then Melter, which is removing all block from the enemy to deal 10 damage. That is actually a decent card to have, however, I want to do Boot Sequence first. If I can get more Melters, I will take more Melters. And we have a chest. The Eternal Feather. For every 5 cards in your deck, heal 3 HP whenever you enter a rest state. Interesting. I like that. I like that a lot. The more cards you have, the more HP you get. Ooh. Not expecting a fight today. Boot Sequence. Channel. Block. Version. That'll just give us the orb back and Storm. And then I need to take the time to block. Thankfully it's only the one enemy, but still, we're getting low. What did we get? Highest cognition, gain more focus at the start of your turn, lose 1 focus. I'll take that, because that'll buff our orbs. And it gave me an orb because of Storm. Lovely. That'll certainly help finish the fight. So we have 12 gold, skill potion, which is 1 to 3 random skill cards into your hand. It costs you this turn. No. No, add a card to our deck. Cool-headed again. Streamline, which is deal 15 damage, reduce this card's cost by 1 this combat. That's a tricky card that I haven't been able to pull off as much. Steam Barrier, which is gain 6 block, decrease this card's block by 1 this combat. So it'll get weaker over time the longer that we stay in combat. It's not a bad card to have, especially since it costs 0. And then Compile Ray. Deal 7 damage. Draw 1 card for each unique orb you have. Let's take Steam Barrier, since we're doing a primarily lightning-based build. Events. Wing Statue. Among the stone and boulders, you notice an intricate large statue resembling a wing. You find gold swelling from its cracks, maybe there's one inside. So you can pray and remove a card from your deck, but you lose 7 HP. The locked option is actually breaking the statue, which we get a bunch of gold for it. Or we can just leave. I'm thinking we just leave. The statue makes you feel uneasy. Walk past and continue onward. Finally a rest site. Let's take it easy. Let's get some of that HP back. So now we can visit a merchant or have a random event. We have enough gold. Let's swing by the merchant and see what he has for sale. Oh! Okay. Membership card. It reduces the price. Okay. So we've got Blizzard, which is deal damage equal to 2x the number of Frost Channel Orbed this combat to all enemies. Not going for a Frost build, so All for 1, deal 10 damage, but all cost 0 cards from your discard pile into your hand. Interesting, but we don't have enough for it. Boot Sequence, which is another gain 10 block, but we exhaust. Reboot, shuffle all your cards into your draw pile and then draw 4, exhaust. Storm is nice, I'll take Storm. And I can't get anything else, so we'll just fail. To a random event. What is it this time? Oh, it's this one. Okay. So we'll grab the golden idol and we will become injured in the process, though it's kind of difficult to explain because we're technically a robot. Another rest site, which is nice for us to have. Since we'll be going into a boss fight at full health. Let's do this. Oh, it's the Guardian one. Power. Punch. I'm actually going to drink the focus potion now. So we'll be dealing 5 damage instead of 4. Where are you? Destroy! Ooh. Lock. And another storm card. Okay. Break that. And we're taking a hit. Not like that, but we're taking the hit. Ow. Okay, so Steam Barrier for sure. Do a recursion to send him into his other form. Thankfully the lightning actually breaks the shield. And we don't have to attack it. That's the best part about the defect, because we can just channel. The swing can take the extra damage. We just gotta make sure that we can survive. That's the problem. We're gonna be taking some damage. And he's out of that now. It's fine. We'll just do this. I don't have static discharge right now. That would be lovely, because that means I wouldn't have to block as well. I would still have to block, but might be able to get some lightning out of it. And you're underneath me. Okay. Defensive mode. Barrier. And eventually the stone barrier's not going to be able to help us, which I hope we can end the fight before that actually happens. Version and it's just going to be twin striking. Punch you because I don't really remember it. Oh, we are so close to just being a pile of sort of spare parts. Punch, fast, punch again. You don't even... win. Sweet. Still very dicey though. Gold and a rare card into our deck. So buffer, which we need to have, however, it's 2 energies, so it's kind of expensive. Reboot. Creative AI. And starting your turn, add a random power card into your hand. Again, it's random. I don't like that. And multicast. Evoke your next orb X number of times. Maximum for us right now is 3. I'm just gonna grab buffer because if we can prevent damage at this point, I think that's gonna be our best option. Here's a relic. Coffee dripper. We gain an energy at the start of the turn, but we can no longer rest. I'm not taking that. Busted crown. Gain an energy at the start of your turn. Future card rewards have 2 less cards to choose from. And the cursed key. Whenever you gain 1 energy at the start of your turn, whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. Let's just take the busted crown and be on our way. Like, most of the relics get from bosses, or how do I explain it? There's always something good about them, but there's also something very, very bad. You just have to figure out what's what, and what risks are you going to take? I do not like the fact that we just had our money stolen. Hello, static discharge. So with that in mind, just do that and then look up the recruiter. Over! No thank you. I now have another lightning. Level 3. Storm. And now the buffer is gone. These guys are going to get away, but yep, he's gone and he's defending, so he's going to run next turn. Can. There. 35 gold that we're basically stealing back. Some extra gold. And a buffed incursion. Which is nice. Or we can get genetic algorithm. Gain 1 block permanently, increase this card's block by 2, exhaust. We'll just do recursion. Still got most though, which is not fun. Lies an elaborate shrine of a forgotten spirit. Free upgrade. Love it! I love it, I love it so much. So what's the one for buffer? Prevent the next 2 times you would lose HP. That's nice. Storm? Oh, innate. So we can get it right away. Let's do that. The shrine's energy flows into you, making you stronger. Oh, a random event. Ah! Monster. Yeah. Oh, I've already got all the block I need to punch him. It'll help to a certain degree. Just a matter of loop. Another good card for this build. 1 punch. Now that loop is active, the orbs will go off at the start of our turn as well as the end, which means more lightning damage all around. Lock that. Version. Punch. And I'm not going to dual cast because that's just going to get rid of the orb. Punch. Oh, that. I don't like that. That heals him. Yuck. Storm. Again. And then we'll just prevent the damage. Punch. There we go. Monster defeated. Lovely. 12 gold. Reinforced body, which is gain 7 block a number of X times. In this case is a maximum of 4, so that would be 28 block total. Nice. Or barrage, dealing 4 damage for each channel block. Barrage is probably. Oh boy, there's an elite monster here. I'm not necessarily looking forward to that. So, Boot Sequence, Storm, Incursion. Don't need to block, so we're only doing 4 damage, which is a pittance, but the maximum number of orb slots you can have is like 5? And even then, that's only when a certain item gets introduced. White noise, static discharge. Oh, that's actually not enough block. Okay, nice. So we'll at least get a full set of orbs, which is nice. And now we can just start cycling through orbs. 3. Punch. Because we'll be taking damage. They get zapped. Now I'm starting to get a little nervous. Panel. Buffer. Lock. There we go. So one cultist is down now. That's good. Buffer's gone. Oh boy. We don't have a ton of HP right now. Punch you. Block from you. Damage for each channeled orb. There we go. 19 gold and heat sinks. Whenever you play a power card, draw a card or channel one frost. Heat sinks. A merchant. Yeah. So you have healing potions. You have a fire potion. You have an energy potion. You have a focus potion. The frozen eye when you're reviewing your draw pile. I don't need that. Kunai? No. Orange Helcom. The insects block. That's nice. Oh, capacitor, definitely. That's one of the cards that I mentioned that will give you herb slots, which is nice. We're gonna grab a focus potion and I'm gonna grab a relic. I'll grab the energy potion just so that way I can use it. Because we are going into an elite combat, which I've got a bad feeling about. Capacitor, Storm, Boot Sequence, Defend. Oh! Can I actually run from this? I can! Granted, we aren't getting rewards from it, but still. It allows me to at least rest and go into the next fight. Right? A little bit stronger. A little bit stronger than I currently was. It's not all bad. Oh, Gremlin Lords. Or Gremlin Lord. That'll block the hit from him, and we'll just punch the gremlin leader. Punch them. And don't do cards. We're not done yet. Oh, he's buffing them. Alright, capacitor. No, I don't want these things. I wish to punch. Orange Helcom is actually giving me a little block, which is nice. Oh, you're protecting your leader now. Honestly, as you should. Steam Barrier. Version. Okay, so that took out the defender, which is nice. The lightning takes out the dead one, and you have nobody to buff. Well, except for yourself. But you are going to take this turn to call for more minions. Oh, I have so many worms now. It's so much. That means more damage. 2 archers. Okay. So we will punch you. Prevent. And the next time we lose HP, version. Dual cast. And then use the lightning. What's thing? So much lightning. So barrage. That's just gonna be out on your millimeter. Full. And he's dead. So the others run. Alright. Alright. We have 32 gold, some ice cream! Energy is now conserved between turns. That's nice. A duplication potion. And... ooh, leap. Definitely need that. The more blocks that I can get is nice. And a minor chest, which gives us the mummified hand. Whenever you play a power card, a random card in your hand costs 0 that turn. Which could be a good thing, could also be a bad thing. Let's see if we can get through the next 2 combats. And we'll just go from there. Power, power, strike. Steam barrier, block, punch, punch. And striking, which is also breaking my shield, which is lovely. I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh, another custom, another Zap card. I don't need to defend this one. He's doing stat stuff. I have a full set of orbs now. Bunch of energy! Look! 2 orb slots. Recursion. Block. Barrage. So much block. Oh, and oh. Drink this. Turn, and it's not enough. Unfortunately, we still have a lot to master with the effect. Vanquished, and that sounds good. But we did get a new unlock for the defect, which is very nice. So we have the cards Rebound, Equilibrium, and Echo Form. So Rebound allows us to deal 9 damage, but the next card you play this turn on the top of your draw pile. That's nice. Equilibrium, gain 13 block, retain your hand for this turn so we don't discard it. That can be nice. And Echo Form, which is ethereal. If this card is in your hand at the end of the turn, it is exhausted. Exhausted cards are removed from your deck until the end of combat. But Echo Form allows the first card you... Each turn is played twice. And it's a power card, so it can chain with stuff like Storm. Oh, that... I will admit, it's been a while since I've actually played, so I don't remember all of the unlocks, and I don't remember all of the strategies. But, as promised, we are going back to the Ironclad and see if they will have a better chance at the Spire than our defective friend. Greetings. Hello now. Meow? So, we can choose to obtain a colorless card, which is not random. Obtain 3 random potions. Moves 8 max HP, but we gain a bunch of gold. And then we have the chance to essentially do a relic swap, but I don't like doing that. Especially because one of the unlocks for sure is an upgrade to that relic. So I just took the potions. We had Entropic Brew, which is fill all your empty potion slots with random potions. Random on top of random. Okay, well, let's do it. Let's do it. So we get a weak potion, a fairy, and a bottle, which is lovely, and an energy potion. I'm gonna pick up the duplication potion instead, because I think that'll be better than what we got. A lot of basic monster fights so far, or at least from here. I think we'll just start with this one. Slimes! Yay, slimes. So we'll block that and start wailing on the first one. Ugh, we're already getting slime. I don't like that. Block! Hit! And I don't have a block to handle the medium slime. Okay. But still, getting fairy in a bottle, I'm very happy that we have that. 1, 2, 3. One more hit should do that. Oh no, he reduced our damage. No matter. 20 gold and a card. Flex, which gives us some extra strength. Intimidate, which apply weak to all enemies. Nice. But we can only use it once. And then body slam. Let's do flex. Let's get that strength. Hello, Jawworm. We're gonna do some blockage. This one. Flex is here. Cool. So we'll play that to get buffed, but we'll use that next turn. Hit. Hit. And don't worry about defending, because he's not going to defend. He's just going to bellow. He's not going to attack, he's just going to bellow and make it harder to make him vulnerable. I'm okay with taking damage because this is I don't want to say he's a basic fighter because the way that he plays is a little bit different. But he's essentially your fighter. If he cannot take hits, then something's wrong. So gold and let's see, Clash, Arc Embrace, and Body Slam. What's the second time Body Slam? We'll grab Clash because we can actually use that as a decent fighter. Hello, cultist. You were in my way. If every card in your hand is an attack, so let's do that. 1, 2, strike. Strike. Good, decent. I'm very happy with that. Granted, the way to go with this character is through multiple attacks and not just single strikes. And defend, because that'll open up Clash for us. Strike. Strike. Perfect. Or at least not strike, but Clash. You know what I mean. Fear Potion, which we don't really need. And Uppercut, Twin Strike, or Pommel Strike. Twin Strike, because that will allow us to do 5 damage twice. 10 damage total. Hello, Living Wall. We are going with the upgrade. We are upgrading Twin Strike. That'll allow us to do more damage. big fish. In this case, we will be cooking the donut once again, just to give our HP a little bit more. Hello, Asteria. I'm actually going to take this time and upgrade a card in my deck. Mainly because if we survive the combat, the Ironclad will actually heal himself. And we are in range where if he were to heal himself, it would be too full. So we don't necessarily need to worry about resting here. Let's just upgrade Flash and move on to a random event, which is a combat. How fitting. And everything in my hand is an attack. Wait. Let's start with Clash as an opener. Wind Strike to take out the slime, and then we can start wrecking the forest. One, two, just to make sure that we don't take any more damage. That would put us out of healing range, because that healing range is not very big. Hit, defend, and I don't have enough energy. Oh, I could have used the potion I have, but it's fine. Block for sure to open up Clash, and then just use Clash to do of Steel. That'll be a very useful potion for us, because that gives us plated armor, which means we gain an amount of block. And a card to it back. Demon Form, True Grit, and Perfected Strike. Deals 6 damage, deals 2 additional damage for all cards containing Strike. We have a lot of strikes. And I'll just do normal combat as opposed to the elite combat. Hello, big slime! It's already trying to attack me. Lovely. Two. Flex. Defend. Flash for sure. Which, that'll put him into splitting range, and that's true that he does super tiny. There we go. Those slimes will be easy enough to take care of. Nope. No, I don't want Bash, I want Perfected Strike. Sweet, that takes out one of the slimes. Ew, yuck. Finish it off with the flash. Skill potion. And let's grab another flex, because we can use that to buff ourselves even more. Hello, treasure chest. Which gives us Gira. We can now train in strength at rest, so it's up to 3 times. I like that. I like that. Considering I don't need to really rest, I can just lift and make ourselves even stronger. Before you launch an elaborate shrine to an ancient spirit. So you can pray to gain 100. You can desecrate it to gain regret, or we can just leave. Let's pray before the shrine. As your hand touches the shrine, gold rains from the ceiling, showering you images. Extra paychecks and extra paycheck. Let's lift again to make our strength even higher. 1, 2. Smack that jawworm. Oh, we are going to be doing so much damage. Might actually be able to make it to the top. Just gotta be a little careful as to how we do it. Make sure block it. Yep, perfected strikes can be what's happening. 17 gold, liquid memories. Choose one card in your discard pile and return. Yeah, I'll 0 this turn. I don't really like that one very much. Anger or flex? I'm anger. So that'll actually give us another attack to not deal with it, deal out. Hello, merchant. Let's see what you got. Clothesline, rampage, shrug it off, war cry, metallicize, and you don't have the membership. Okay, the white beast statue, and I don't. Horn cleats, frozen eye, some potions that I don't necessarily. The flex potion would be nice, but it's not really necessary. Let's grab the horn for anything else. So let's just leave. Go into our rest site. Lift one more time. We are so jacked. And on to boss, which in this case is the Guardian again. Flex. Anger. That'll put another anger card in our district. Which means we can use the attack. He's in defensive mode. Oh, so we can actually afford to attack him. Cool. Let's do this. Just need to make sure that it's right. Perfect. Those spiky are a little bit of a problem. I'm not going to attack. Just because we would be taking a decent chunk of damage there, and I don't want to make it any worse. Defend. X. Pop the energy. Cut in and influence. Ow. That wasn't very nice of you. In fact, that makes me very angry. Oh. 1, 2. Still have the billion a bottle, which is very nice to have. Anger. Clash. I know it's hurting us, but it's too good to pass. That fairy is a freaking failsafe. Drink the essence of steel to gain some plated armor, which will give us some more block. Defend, strike. Perfect. We start with flex, and then we hit them with the anger. Just for good measure, we do a twin strike, and we finish it. Oh, perfect. Yeah, Juggernaut, whenever you being blocked, deal 5 damage to the enemy. Bludgeon, which is just straight up 32 damage. And Brutality. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and draw 1 card. Go Juggernaut. If we gain block, we're still doing damage. And, oh, this is the upgraded relic I was talking about. Black Blood. Faces Burning Blood. At the end of combat, heal 12 HP. We can also get the Runic Dome, which gives us an extra energy, but we can no longer see enemy. And Ectoplasm. We gain an energy at the start of the turn, but we can no longer gain gold. Black Blood is definitely the best. Welcome to Act 2, everyone. And I see a string of just random events. Let's see if we can get through this first combat. Hello! Floating orb thing. Let's start with this. And actually, you know, put it to good use. Flex just gets stronger. Effective strike. Anger. Oh, we are just ripping into this Spirit Guardian. A very, very small part of me actually feels bad. It will not be enough. And it is now deceased. 14 gold and anger, sever soul, and sword. Anger. It's that useful of a card for me. Short writing. Scaling the city, you notice a wall covered in writing ancients. As you try to wrap your head around what the puzzling symbols and glyphs could mean, the writing begins to glow. Suddenly, the message becomes clear. Upgrade. All strikes and defends. The truth is always simple. Hello, Mr. Merchant. Let's see what you got for me. Alright, so we have Cleave, Headbutt, Shrug It Off, War Cry, Fire Breathing, interesting, Madness, The Bomb, Good Hand, the Tiny Ornithopter, Dolly's Mirror. Ooh, I think I want Dolly's Mirror. Fire Potion, Skill Potion, Energy Potion. Let's start with Dolly's Mirror, so that way we can get a copy of Strike in our deck. And then we don't have enough for... We don't have enough. So, on to our next event. Mausoleum. Avenging through a series of tombs, you are faced with a large sarcophagus studded with gems in the center of a circular room. You can't make out the writing on the coffin, however you notice black fog seeping out from the sides. Well, so we obtain a relic and we get Writhe, which Writhe is actually not a bad curse to have. So what did we get? We got the Pocket Watch. Whenever you play 3 or less cards during your turn, draw 3 additional cards at the start of your next turn. It's giving us more options and it'll let us cycle through our deck faster. Though I think this might be a better relic for the cycle. Just saying. Yeah, well, we can at least test it out against this Chosen. Flex. defend, perfected strike, anger, and the clash. Oh, we are doing so much damage. I don't think we're glass cannon levels of damage, but it's certainly very nice to deal with. Gold, card, spot weakness. If your enemy intends to attack, gain strength, iron wave, and intimidate. Let's do spot weakness, because that'll buff our strength even higher. And we're gonna go to this resting spot, and we're going to upgrade. We're going to upgrade spot weakness, so that way we gain 4 strength instead of 3, and make ourselves even stronger. At this point, I'm becoming a very sharp instrument of destruction. Flex. Anger. Perfected strike, because look at how much damage that did. Oh, that's a lot of damage. You're an instrument of destruction. Even if we're trying to defend, we still deal damage. I like that so much. You're not intending to attack, so spot weakness isn't going to be a good play. We do have clashing here, though. No. It's not worth it. Anger. Twin Strike. The copy of Twin Strike. Because the upgrade carried over as well. Alright. Pommel Strike. Battle Trance. And shrug it off. Let's do Pommel Strike. Because that'll actually boost Perfected Strike's power. For an upgrade. What the heck do I want to upgrade? I think I'm going to upgrade Juggernaut. Because. No. Deals 3 additional damage, so the damage is even higher. Yeah, it might not have been the best play, but it works. So we'll just take a treasure chest. 50 gold and Orange Alchem. So even if we end with no block, we're still gaining block. And if Juggernaut's active, we're still dealing damage. Boy. I don't like the Snecko. I'm getting rid of those useless cards. Just so that way I can deal a bunch of damage. Now I'm confused. Talking for sure. Not doing bad. 36? Oh, that's a lot of damage. I know it's probably not the highest you could go, but still. Defend. Twin strike. Strike. It's just better to try and hit it. I honestly think we're starting to reach glass cannon levels insanity. So, Juggernaut. Just defending. That works. A Swift Potion, which allows us to draw 3 cards. And we get to add another flex to our deck. Oh man. Yeah, this is probably going to backfire at some point. Do I know what that point is? No. So now we are absolutely jacked. 18 damage, draw a card. Oh wow. So much damage. And strength boost is permanent. Aside from flex. But still. Oh. Block. Anger. And the chosen first, so that way. Drink this. Perfect. And then just do that. $40 damage. And we're boosting that even higher. I know it's probably not a big deal for those who actually play this game on a regular basis, but for me, Build in particular, that's amazing. And it's probably going to all fall apart for me at some point. We'll just upgrade one of our angers and just keep on the random train. A long line of hooded figures can be seen entering an unassuming cathedral. Naturally, you join the line and are quickly surrounded by cultists. They ignore you as they gleefully chant and move their weapons around. Murder, murder, murder! And, you know, go from there. So, we can smash and grab and obtain the money, or we can stay in line. Which gives us a great card. I'm going to just take the money and run. They didn't even notice. To our next event, which is a quest. Which gives us the Bird-Faced Urn. Whenever you play a power card, heal 2 HP. Nice. An app, or in this case, get another upgrade. We'll just upgrade a flex, because that's just going to make us even stronger. Alright, monster. Oh, you can actually take cards away from me. That's going to be annoying to deal with. Let's just see how much damage we can actually deal to you in this period of time. Don't need to defend. Alright, so... Because these 2 drones are actually going to take away cards. You can really just hit this. Might not have been the best play, but in the long run, I think it'll be helpful. And we just took one of my fixes. Block. And just doing as much damage as we can. Because these Torminions, so if he drops, They will also. Weapon damage, vulnerable. We do have our get out of death free card as well. He's gonna start buffing himself. So we need to work just a little faster. Well, I know. That's and very bottle's probably gonna save me. We survived that. Flex. Just make it fun. We are so close. Like, even if the drones take us out, we are so close. What's that? We've got it, folks. We are in Act 3. Heck yeah. Lovely. 96 gold, and we get a card. Spire. Offering of Berserk. I don't like any of these cards, actually. So we're not gonna take it. Okay, so we get the Cursed Key. Arc of Pain, which gain an energy at the start of your turn. At the start of combat, shuffle 2 wounds into your draw pile. Wounds are unplayable status cards. Or the Velvet Choker. Gain an energy at the start of your turn, but you cannot play more than 6 cards. I'm thinking we take the Mark of Pain, because wounds are not that hard to deal with. To the beyond. We're almost at the end. We're almost at the end. I cannot believe it. Flex. Defend. Anger. And we still have our fairy in a bottle. We still have it. Oh, that is a lovely thing to have. Hey. Didn't draw the burn card, which is nice. The burn cards will go away. So you know. 12 gold. Another twin strike. Or another twin strike. I'm thinking twin strike because they're really good cards. The more multi-hit attacks we get. Walking and traversing the chaos of the Spire, we don't suddenly begin to feel very imaginings of monsters and riches begin to manifest themselves into reality. The sensation is quickly fleeting. What do you do? I am war. We've had a boss from Act 1 and you obtain a relic. I am awake. Upgrade all cards. no longer heal. I am rich. Gain 999 gold and become cursed to normality. Let's try Iron Rule. Let's fight a monster. And it's the slime. Okay. It's the slime. And we've already got it at half health. Oh, this is gonna be good. Flex. Flex. Spot weakness. Gotta throw to defend. Because Flash. He's there. Almost strike. We just killed the slime before it had a chance to split. Oh, that's awesome. And now we just punch the other slime into oblivion. I think that's actually the first time that I've managed to do that. 50 gold, a mango, which will raise our max HP by 14. Lovely. A swift potion. And a card. Don't like any of these. So we'll just skip the card. Into another random event. Match and keep. A gremlin is madly shuffling cards on the table. This monster seems to be a harmless one. You approach him out of curiosity. 12 cards. Match them to keep them. 5 tries. No do-overs. Alright, let's start. Let's play. Oh, we don't even get to see. Pain. Which is not. Oh no. We get a curse. Dang it. Bash, which is not really what I wanted. Purify. Nope. You can leave the gremlin's game and look up. He's disappeared. Oh, the slime boss. Or, well, no, he's not actually a boss. He's just annoying. Dark one. And you have to kill them all at the same time. Or at least you have to kill them within a turn of each other. Because it's regrowing. Which is not a fun time. In fact, it makes me very annoying. They don't come back at full HP though. Yeah, they only come at half. Which I'll admit is kind of nice. Almost strike. Strike. This is gonna be a waste of a perfected strike. I know it, but still. It gets the job done. Alright, I'm only got one turn to get rid of one little slime. There we go. That's all she wrote. 20 gold, a dexterity potion, which is better for the silent than us. And we're gonna take another upgraded clash. Random events or merchant. Either way, we've got a boss combat. I think I'm gonna take the random event because at least after the one boss combat, I have a chance to rest. Oh! Hit you super, super hard. Okay. So yeah, this is just the survival of the fittest fight. I'm definitely the fittest. You have made an egregious error. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no! Oh, so I'm just doing damage to myself at this point. Okay. That's annoying. If I get another merchant, I'm definitely removing that. When to cause issues. Man, you actually did a decent chunk of his health. Considering he was just gonna die this turn. And there we go. 10 gold, we had a card. Another perfected strike. It's not an upgraded strike, but it's still there. That wasn't the boss monster. So there is a chance that we get another one. What the heck are you? Hi. Okay. I've never seen you before. First one. Oh. Hello. Wait, intangible? Just all damage. One this turn. Oh, that is annoying. But it's nothing we can't win. All my big hits are just nothing. Bounces right off of him. Now he's open. Oh, he's open. Needed him open last turn. Oh wait, hang on. Let's get all the cards and see what we get. Burns in my hand. So I can't exactly just focus on drawing because there might be a chance I get a burn or pain. You are the worst. The most annoying boss I've had to fight yet. 1, 2. I've got the fairy in a bottle, so it's relatively. It was just a turn earlier. Okay. You do intend to attack. Pommel. There we go. Gosh, that was touch and go. Meat on the bone. If your HP is at or below 50%, the end of combat, heal 12 HP. That's nice. Fear potion. Perfected. I'm gonna get to live a lot and we're going to rest. And we're definitely going to nap. We proceed to a normal combat scenario. Oh, these guys. Oh, these guys. Okay. Let's figure out. The exploder's going first. Obviously. And then. Yeah, we're just gonna go. You're done. And then we can start with the other repulsor. It's the one with the thorns that makes me a little meh. Finish off that disruptor and take the hit. The hit from the spiker. And he's just getting more thorns. Ow. Entrench or heavy blade. Any of these. Ooh, a treasure chest. What do we got? A question card. Which gives us one more pick. Awesome. Rest, because we definitely have more HP now, so we're just gonna work. We're just gonna make sure that we go to most of our fights. Oh. Fight these guys. No need to push it. After all, we're getting close to the end. Merchant! Hi, friend. What do you got for me today? Double tap. And inflame? Heck yeah. So, hair, bag of preparedness, toolbox, heart of iron, fruit juice, and liquid memories. Grab that. Can't grab the fruit anymore. Grab heart of iron, because that'll also be useful later. Good instincts. It's a block for cheap. Ah! Hello, ugly. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna bring this to increase our HP and just strike him now. Myself to attack this guy. That's fine. That's definitely fine. So much damage. Violence is the answer in the name of our patron, who I still don't know who or what they are. We're still taking a decent chunk of damage. finish it. Lovely. It's in the forge, which upgrades our hand for combat. Nice. Seeing red, which is gain 2 energy. Gain 5 block, do 5 damage. Fire breathing, when you draw a status or a curse card, deal 10 damage to all enemies. And Infernal Blow. Let's do Seeing Red, because that's going to give us some. I don't have the money. Well, actually, hang on. Blood potion, fire. I can only buy one thing, and it's gonna be Pommel Strike. And the reason is because it's gonna make Perfected Strike even stronger, which is what we want. We're effectively going to be brute forcing the problem. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Flex, then start with pommel, anger, perfected. Now, flex, perfected, and strike. We had a wound there, so we couldn't clear out our whole hand. Okay, we just need some help to start off Juggernaut, but I didn't. Now's the time to drink the potions. Actually make it. We might actually make it, and I would be so happy if we did. It's down. We got one left. And we're gonna be taking some damage on it. Alright. Flex. Twin Strike. Pommel Strike. Hopefully. Yes, we get another Twin Strike. Oh, we might actually get to make it to the end. To the end. Don't care if I'm hurting myself. I will do anything and everything to make sure that I make it. Oh, we can't clash. Because we've got a wound in our hand, which is not fun. Thing. Oh, a couple more hits. Couple more hits. That's it! Yes! We did it! Yes! The thump, the thump, the thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the Spire? The source of this evil? Actually have to fight the heart? You ready your blade. You deal 667 damage. The heart burns and it bleeds. But ultimately it's still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel that you have dealt a total of 667 damage to the heart. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. Victory? Ascension unlocked. Which I'll show you that next time that we play the Ironclad, because we also got an unlock for them. So this will be some new relics that'll show up in Onamori, which will next to curses we get. Nice. A prayer wheel. Please drop an additional card as a reward. And a shovel. You can now dig for relics at rest sites. We will proceed. And we get a new character to try out. I'll show her off in a minute. Oh man, that feels so good. So good. We made it to the end with only one of the characters. So now the future goal here is to not only get the unlocks for our fighter, but we now have to complete the run on 3 other characters left. Oh, this is awesome. And I wish I could skip the credits, actually. There we go. Because as you see here, I wonder what happens when we light up all 3 sigils. The Ironclads is already lit. We need the Silent and the Defect still. And on that incredible note, actually show you the character that we have. We have the Watcher, who's kind of a monk-based character. I will show her off the next time that we play Slay the Spire, because after that win, after that win, I don't necessarily want to. Ruin is a very strong word. Essentially, I'm saying that I will take my win and just go home now. So, with all that being said, thank you for joining today's stream. Please leave a follow and ring that notification bell so you'll be notified the next time I go live. On the YouTube channel, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe over there so you don't miss a recap. If you're feeling particularly generous, I do a Ko-Fi link in the About section of the Twitch channel and in the description of the YouTube videos. Any money generated through that link will go back towards assets for the channel in some way, shape, or form. Additionally, if you want to see more of my work, I'm a freelance writer who really likes D&D homebrew, to put it lightly. I have a link to that portfolio in the About section of the Twitch channel and in the description of the YouTube videos. I can't guarantee that they're perfect, just that they're interesting. With all of that said, I hope to see you guys on Saturday for some sort of Switch stream. By the way it looks, it's either going to be more Backpack Hero or a new game by the name of Coffee Talk. So until then, stay safe out there and see you guys next time.